new 55-inch TV. And I have an Xbox One. I just spent $716.02. Oh shit! Oh man! Oh man! But
the Broncos are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
We're about to get it started here.
And Sebastian Janikowski looks set now to kick it away.
Xbox One, I got it for Halo Wars coming up. It's gonna be banging, guys. It's gonna be banging. Alright, let's get it my turn, man. We're 0-4 for the season. We need to get a win under our belt.
Tight ends on the field for this snap. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Sanders is going to pull in the bullet pass.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Broncos have it at the 39.
Inbound. Nice.
He's inbounds. I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place.
Run it again.
I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Oh, man. I'm going to set them.
The Broncos decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Intercepted.
Fuck. How does this happen to me every single game? Why do I throw interceptions?
The offense is led by the one player that many believe can turn the entire fortunes of the franchise around, quarterback Derek Carr.
There is nothing not.
They got him a touchdown already.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. The Broncos have it at the 24. And Daniels has got the catch and the first.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down and 10. Find Demaryius Thomas. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
First and 10. There's a flag out.
Give me that. Pass interference, bitch.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Let's go.
Manning's lined up. Two tight ends set. And the flag is down.
Pass interference. Let's go. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing?
The defense accepts the penalty.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The Broncos come to the line with a bunch set. To the sideline and complete.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
2nd and long. Launches it down the field, and there's a Denver
touchdown.
Broncos in.
Go, he hit me in. Oh, we got the ball back, guys. Let's go.
The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Broncos offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not.
C.O. Moore gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
Manning's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd and long. Should have had it.
Oh, man.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Broncos come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Complete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. The Broncos call for the punting team. Cooper's got it on the return. Casey's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 11. Manning set in the pistol. First down at the 46. Takes the hit.
Ah.
Set up now at the 46. 2nd down and 10. Cody Latimer has the catch.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Broncos will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Latimer's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. Anderson's taking the handoff.
Nice.
Gains 5.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
2nd down and 5. Owen Daniels makes the catch.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls. Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
They're going to run it
There's
on
one
the
block.
toss.
What are you doing, my dude?
In on the tackle.
Fucking running back dumb as shit. The dude would have ran all the way around to the corner over there. He would have got a damn touchdown.
Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Sanders has it. Touchdown.
Nice, we got ball again. Let's go. Shit, defense.
The Broncos come out in a bunch set. Manning out of the gun. The Broncos get a first down.
Oh, man.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Justin Tuck in on the tackle.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Ball lines up in the backfield. Manning finds Thomas. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Mark him down for another reception.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Now 1st and 10. And incomplete. He was looking for Sanders. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Ball's got it now. Counter run play. Allen's there to make the tackle. The Broncos on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. This is 3rd down. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And it's batted down.
All right, it's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Drives it through for the field goal. And Peyton Manning under center. 1st down at the 20. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down after the incompletion. The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime from the shotgun. He reaches up and grabs it. Latimer's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
2 tight ends on the field here. They run the counter play. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And as fires the football team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run. Keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Cooper's got it at the 21. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Raiders love this type of play. Of course, everybody would.
The Broncos offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field.
What the fuck? 3 people in front of you and they can't block.
To get a drive, give your defense
Doesn't make no
rest.
sense. Ain't making no sense.
Have been involved in a tightly contested game to this point, and on offense, it's the passing game that's been good. Manning's really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen, the league has changed.
Oh man,
so
wrong
many
person.
rules to help the receivers
Oh
and the quarterback,
man.
And these guys are taking
I
advantage
meant
of
to
it.
press X.
That
It's
was
wide
excellent
open.
man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
No! Fuck!
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt.
Come on, please get up there and smack the shit on. Go, 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 get through! Come on.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second
Man,
down coming up.
it.
Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Makes the catch in the open field. Gains 17. That's his 3rd catch of the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Staying with the passing game on first down. Knocked down as he fires it. Second and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
In a
I thought he was
situation like
staying
this,
going
third
out
down,
way. I didn't know he
if
was
you're the
turning
defense,
around.
catch them by surprise and blitz.
And he turned
It's
back.
third down
Fuck,
coming
man.
up. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Nice catch.
Sanders and shit, man.
One thing I've learned about Peyton Manning over the years, he's always looking for an opportunity to make big plays down the field, and that was a good example. Nice long throw by him.
First down following the long play. Pass is intercepted.
No fucking way.
He's brought down. The Broncos have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Dude.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Second down and 10. He's hit as he throws.
Catch the fucking ball,
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third and 10. Manning's pass go for an incompletion this time.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They're set to punt it away now.
He might have made it. Not too far, though. Good punt.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play. The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays.
Don't jump. Oh,
they got
man.
to change the tempo of this game. Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Anderson's in the backfield, single back set. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Almost intercepted.
Turn quicker.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Oh, he's not on. He's not.
Intercepted.
So retarded.
What a... The Broncos, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
First down and 10. They'll run it off the toss. The tackle by
Last
Curtis
block,
Lofton. The Broncos still tied up right now, but when you take a look at the running game, it has not been a big part of it for them. Anderson's been unable to get off the blocks in the first half, and he'll look to turn things around as we move forward here, Phil.
I think you're right. Here's what I say. The offensive line, you hang in there. They've been throwing those body blows at the defense. You hope those body blows have tired them out, and now you can take advantage of it.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. Underneath and incomplete that time. It'll be third down. Manning set, empty backfield. From the gun. Manning's pass will go for an incompletion.
On the offensive side, when it's third long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
Cooper's got a chance this time.
Fumble it.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. And a run back of about 12. The Broncos heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over this.
DJ Hayes.
Wow.
Picks it off.
So stupid.
As